Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Aquarius moon sign people. I'm gonna tell you all how your year 2022 would be at the starting of the year. In your first house, over your moon sign, Jupiter would be there. In your fourth house, in the Taurus sign, there will be the planet Rahu. In its exalted sign, in your 10th house, there will be a Ketu, Mars and a moon conjunction. And in your 11th house, in the Sagittarius sign, there will be the planet Sun and Venus. And in your 12th house, there will be the planets Saturn and Mercury. So this is the planetary position you will be witnessing at the starting of the year 2022. During the year, in the month of April, three major planets are gonna change. They are gonna change their zodiac signs in the month of April 2022. On the 12th of April 2022, Rahu would be moving into the Aries sign from the Taurus sign. On the 13th of April 2022, the planet Jupiter is gonna make a move in the Pisces sign. And on the 29th of April, Saturn will be moving into the Aquarius sign. But it wouldn't be remaining there for too long, because on the 12th of July 2022, Saturn would be once again coming back into the Capricorn zodiac sign in a retrograde motion. So these are the transits of the three major planets I have discussed with you. Aquarius moon sign people, seeing the planetary positions in the year 2022, seeing the transit of planets, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all that in the year 2022, you would be feeling alone in your life. You would be feeling lonely at this point in time. You would feel that no one is with you at this point in time. You would feel that not even God is with you at this point in time. But let me tell you all, even if you get this feeling in the year 2022, God will infuse in you some great strength at this point in time. God will infuse in you strength to endure things at this point in time. You wouldn't be needing anybody at this point in time. Things may seem grim and serious for you, but let me tell you all that you are gonna fight at this point in time. And the most important and the good news for you all is that you are gonna be a winner ultimately in the year 2022. Though it may seem very hard to you at this point in time to bounce back in life, to fight back in life, to make a comeback in life. But let me tell you all that you are gonna do it. You need not take any sort of suggestions, any sort of advices from your near and dear ones, because they are not gonna give you good suggestions, advices at this point in time. They might discourage you at this point in time. They might become the members of the discouragement club for you. Hence, they will try to pull you down in your life. They will try to drag you down in your life. So, why listen to such people who are negative, who are toxic, who are debilitating for you at this point in time? In the year 2022, you need to create your own path at this point in time. You have to believe on yourself rather than others. Don't bother about anybody else's opinion and just listen to your heart, because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. So if you think you are gonna get any sort of help, any sort of advice, any sort of suggestion, any sort of monetary help, any sort of support from your near or dear ones, your loved ones, your friends at this point in time, let me tell you all that you all are gonna prove yourself wrong. And the only dependable person at this moment for you, the only person you should listen to, is yourself, because the most dependable hand is the hand at the end of your wrist. That is your wrist, your hands. Believe in yourself, believe in your hard work, believe in your plans, believe in your ideas, believe that you can do it. Believe that you can make a comeback in your life. And if you continue believing what I have told you, then nothing is gonna stop you in the year 2022. I mean, you are gonna see success in the year 2022. You are gonna be on the top of the world at this point in time if you listen to me. You know, you need to be confident about yourself at this point in time. I'm not telling y'all to be overconfident and only then people are gonna appreciate and admire you. Even if you are not feeling confident within you, but act in front of this world that you are the best. Act as if you can do all the impossible things of this world. You know, nothing is impossible in this world because the spelling of the word impossible says I am possible. So if you are on that path to create something impossible for you, I mean something good for yourself, then this is the year for you. You know, at this point in time, don't follow the rules of this world. You know, don't be conformed to this world at this point in time. If you need to transform your life at this moment, you need to transform yourself by renewing of your mind. I mean, you need to have a renewed mind at this moment, a new mind. By a new mind, I mean some new ideas, some new plans, some newness in your life, which is gonna take you forward. And one more thing I wanna tell you all is that don't go where there is a path, but go where there is no path and leave a trail. So you need to do something out of the box at this particular moment. And if you do so, then you are gonna see success in the year 2022. Well, this is what I wanted to tell all the Aquarius moon sign people at this point in time. Well, Aquarius moon sign, now let me start predicting about y'all. Let me start with people who are doing a job or are finding a job for themselves. Well, for people who are finding a job for themselves, let me tell you all that you are gonna be very lucky at this point in time. You are gonna find a job for yourself in the year 2022, definitely. If you continue applying for new jobs in the year 2022, you might see a breakthrough for yourself at this point in time. I mean, you could get a job opportunity for yourself in the year 2022. Don't give up on yourself at this point in time and continue contacting your prospective, your potential employers in the year 2022 and you will see that you will get that job. Well, for people who are doing a job, let me tell you all that this is gonna be a fantastic time for y'all. Though you may have to work very hard at your job in the year 2022, but ultimately you are gonna be the winner. I mean, you are gonna get a promotion, you are gonna get a salary hike, you are gonna get a higher designation later on. It is this work which you will be doing in the year 2022 which will lead you to a promotion, a salary hike and success in your career. Please do not be bothered about your peers and colleagues at this point in time. Just mind your own business and keep on doing the hard work. You may feel that your colleagues and peers are trying to drag you down, pull you down in that company where you are working in. But don't be bothered about them in the year 2022. Well, for business people, this year is not gonna be a very good year for y'all. You might face some barriers, hurdles and obstacles in your life, in your business. You'd find it very hard to make your ends meet at this point in time. If you see that your business is suffering a loss, you can think of downsizing your business, but don't make the mistake of closing down that business. Continue doing what you are at this particular moment because I see later on you might excel in that particular business which you are doing. I mean, don't change the tracks at this particular moment in your business. Don't make your own investments in your business at this point in time. Rather, find a financer for yourself, an investor for yourself who would invest in your business. After July 2022, I see a substantial rise in your business once again. Well, on the health front, This is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. You are gonna be filled with energy. You are gonna be very enthusiastic about life at this point in time. And this would be because of your good health. You would be able to overcome all your hurdles and obstacles just because of your good health. You'd be seeing that all your past diseases, all your past illnesses are gonna disappear in the year 2022. Just because you'll be having this kind of good health, you'll be doing good in your career as well. Well, if you had any sort of past diseases or illnesses, then during this year, you will find a cure to that disease, that illness, and that illness, that disease is gonna completely disappear from your life in the year 2022. And that disease, that illness is not gonna resurface anymore. Well, for people who are having a chronic disease, let me tell you all, you need to be very careful at this particular moment. The complications arising from that chronic disease might trouble you at this particular time. I mean, in the year 2022. And you need to be very careful of those complications. Well, my advice to you would be that if you face any sort of problems arising from that chronic disease, you need to give special attention to it. However, the parts of the body, the organs of the body which you need to take care of are your bones, are your nerves, is your heart, your lungs, your digestive system and your liver. So if you face any sort of problem regarding these parts, these organs of the body, then you need to give special attention to it. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, let me tell you all that this is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. You and your love partner are gonna support each other at this point in time. Your love partner is gonna support you like a rock at this point in time. And you'll think that you are lucky to get a love partner like the one which you are currently having. At this point in time, you'd think that it is impossible for you to leave your love partner anytime in your life, and hence you will make a proposal to them. But my suggestion to y'all would be, please do not marry in the year 2022. You can think of getting married sometime later on. Your loved ones, your near and dear ones, your friends might try to create some negative feelings about your love partner at this point in time. But I tell you, please do not listen to them at this point in time. Follow your heart in terms of your relationship with your love partner. I mean, in the year 2022. Well, for students, this year is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. You are gonna focus and concentrate on your studies at this point in time. You are gonna try very hard to learn, comprehend and understand all those subjects which you weren't able to in the previous years. And let me tell you all that you are gonna see success in them at this point in time. I mean, you'd easily be able to understand, comprehend and grasp all those subjects which you weren't able to. If you are appearing for any sort of exam, any sort of competitive exam, then during this year, you will see that you will pass those exams with flying colors. The only advice I can give you all is that you remain focused and concentrated on your studies. Don't involve yourself with the opposite sex at this point in time, because they might try to distract you from your studies. I mean, in the year 2022, and this may be detrimental for your studies. Well, for married people, this year is gonna be an okay sort of year for y'all. Neither too good, neither too bad. Don't expect too much from your spouse at this point in time. I mean, in the year 2022. Please do not discuss your career with your spouse at this point in time. They might not be in a position to give you the right advice. If something troubles you in the year 2022, please do not discuss it with your spouse. Just try to solve those problems yourself with your own mind, with your own intelligence, with your own intellect. Taking suggestions from your spouse might not be beneficial for you. Don't expect too much from your spouse in the year 2022. Just let them live their own life and you live yours. Well, for people who are in the stock market, let me tell you all that this year is not gonna be a great year for y'all. Y'all are not gonna see any sort of profits in the stock market. If you had made investments in the stock market earlier, I mean, you wouldn't be seeing any profits on those stocks which you had purchased in the previous year. And for those people who are wanting to invest in the stock market, my suggestion to y'all would be do it in tranches, not in one go. I mean, you could invest your money weekly or monthly in a slow and staggered manner. Don't rush to invest your money in the stock market in the year 2022, because this decision of yours may prove to be a big loss for you. Well, for people who are gambling in the stock market or anywhere else, my suggestion to y'all would be just forget about gambling in the year 2022. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. You are gonna get some money, some resources which will enable you to pay your EMIs, your installments. And from this time onwards, you'd be continuously paying your EMIs, your installments on time. The situation would become such that you would be compelled to pay your EMIs, your installments. Well, for those people who don't intend paying that EMI, that installment, you could face some serious problems from your creditors in the year 2022. So avoid doing that. Well, for people who are applying for a fresh loan, my suggestion to y'all would be, please do not take that loan in the year 2022. Well, Aquarius moon sign people, I want to tell you all something today. If you have been facing any sort of problems, any sort of difficulties in your life continuously, and you think you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, then I want to tell you all about a remedy just now. If you do this remedy which I'm talking about, this remedy is gonna help you to overcome all your problems and difficulties in your life, and it is gonna protect you in the year 2022 from all the possible dangers you could experience in the year 2022. All you have to do is give 22 rupees each to 13 different poor people on a Saturday. Additionally, you will have to give a black cola beverage to 13 of those different poor people. I mean, you can buy PET bottles of these black cola beverage and distribute one each to 13 of those different poor people to whom you have given that 22 rupees each. This also has to be done on a Saturday. And lastly, you will have to distribute 2 black umbrellas or 2 black blankets to 2 different poor people on a Saturday. All these 3 steps have to be done on a Saturday. Buy a black cola beverage. I mean, you could donate a Pepsi, a Thumbs Up or a Coca-Cola to those 13 different poor people. You can start doing this remedy on any Saturday of the year 2022, and you have to do this remedy for 4 consecutive Saturdays. Well, Aquarius moon sign, I want to add something to this. I want to tell you all that if you have been facing any sort of problems, any sort of difficulties in your life, if you have been facing predicaments and ordeals in your life, if you have been facing sorrows, miseries and worries in your life, if you have been facing hurdles, barriers and obstacles in your life, and you think you have tried hard enough to overcome those problems and difficulties without any success, then I want to tell you all that I make a very special prayer box, a very special amulet for all you Aquarius moon sign people. Well, if you install this prayer box in your house or wear this particular amulet, locket, pendant around your neck, then I want to tell you all that this will boost your luck in your life. These remedies are gonna protect you in your life. They are gonna enhance your luck in your life. I mean, they are gonna help you to earn more money in your life. It is gonna show you success and prosperity in your life. It is gonna make you experience richness in your life. It is gonna make you a positive person in your life. It is gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life. And if for some reason life has knocked you down, then these remedies are going to help you to rise up once again in your life, and it is going to make you run towards that thing called success, which we all want. Well, these remedies are godly remedies. These are religious remedies. And these remedies can be utilized by any person of any religion. Because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I am talking about that God who has created this universe, who has invented this universe and all the things in it, including us. Well, if there were different gods who had created this universe, who had invented this universe, then the color of the human blood would be different in different human beings. But that is not the case. The color of the human blood is red in all the human beings of this planet Earth. Hence, you will understand that there is only one creator of this universe, one inventor of this universe. Well, the name of that God may be different. We may call that God by different names. That doesn't matter. But basically, we are all worshipping that one God, that same God. Hence, I can confidently tell y'all that these remedies, the prayer box, the amulet, can be utilized by any person of any religion. Well, this pretty much completes my predictions for Aquarius moon sign people for the year 2022. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology, and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves. Because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And one more thing, that if you want to increase your luck, if you want to boost your luck, if you want to improve your luck, if you want to enhance your luck in your life with my remedies, then my remedies are gonna help you to earn more money in your life. It is gonna make you experience richness in your life. It is gonna make you a positive person in your life. It is gonna show you success and prosperity in your life. It is gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for human beings. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great year of 2022. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.